Hello guys, today I'm gonna tell you a story. The name of the story is The Three Little Pigs. Okay, The Three Little Pigs. And a pig is an animal. It looks like this. One pig, two pigs, and three little pigs. Okay, 1, 2, 3 little pigs. And the three little pigs lived in a small house. Okay, this is a house. Okay, this is a house. And they lived in this small house with their mother. Okay, with their mother. This is their mother. And one day, so look, this is a calendar, okay? Calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So one day, their mother said, okay, she said, "Hey, my dear little pigs, I love you, but this house is too small. So you guys need to go and build new houses for yourself." Okay, so the first pig decided to build a house out of straw. So this is straw. Okay, this is straw. And he decided to build his house out of straw. Okay. So, and he was building his house for one day. Okay? Only one day. And it was very fast. Okay? Only one day. And when he finished, he was very happy. Yeah, he was very happy. So the problem was that this house was not very steady. It was not steady. No, it was not a very good house. It was not steady. Okay. The second pig decided to build his house out of wood. And wood is this. Okay. This is wood. So the second pig was building his wooden house for 3 days. Okay. For 3 days. And when he finished building his house, he was happy. Okay. He was really happy. And this house, this wooden house, was it was not steady. Yeah, it was not steady. So the third pig decided to build his house out of bricks. So this is a brick, okay? This is a brick. And he decided to build his house out of bricks, okay? So he was building this big brick house for 7 days, okay? He was building it for 7 days. And 7 days, okay, 7 days is 1 week, okay? So he was building his house for 1 week. It's not fast, no. He was working really hard. He was building and working hard. It was not easy, okay? And while he was building his house, this house, his brothers were playing outside. They were playing, they were having a good time, and they didn't understand why the third pig was building such a big house, okay? It was very hard. But this house, the brick house, was very steady. It was very steady. It was a good house. So when the third pig finished building his house, he was really happy. Yeah, he was really happy. All right. So one day, a big, bad wolf came by the first house, the straw house. So a wolf is an animal, okay? So this is a wolf. Yeah, this is a wolf. Wow, I don't like this wolf. Let's try again. So a big bad wolf, a big bad wolf, yeah, came by the first house, the straw house, and the wolf knocked on the door. The wolf knocked on the door, okay? And the wolf yelled like, hey, open, yeah, open the door and let me in. Open the door and let me in, the wolf yelled. And the first pig said, no way, I will never open the door. So the wolf said, okay, if you don't open, I will blow your house in. I will blow your house in. And the pig said, okay, I don't care. You cannot blow my house in. No, my house is steady. And the wolf started blowing. The wolf was blowing. And eventually, the wolf blew this house in. The wolf blew the house in. And the first pig ran over to his brother's house, the second wooden house. And the first pig told his brother about the wolf. He told him about the wolf, yeah. And the second pig said, don't worry, my brother. The wolf cannot blow my house in. No, my house is steady. So a little bit later, the wolf came by the second house. The wolf knocked on the door and yelled, "Hey pigs, open the door and let me in. Let me in." And the second pig said, no way. I will never open the door. The wolf said, okay, if you don't open the door, I will blow your house in. And the second pig said, no, you cannot blow my house in. My house is steady. And the wolf started blowing. The wolf was blowing, and eventually, the wolf blew the second house in. So the two pigs ran over to their brother and told him about the wolf. So their brother said, don't worry, it will be okay. The wolf cannot blow this house in. My house is steady. So a little later, the wolf came by the third house, knocked on the door and said, hey pigs, open the door and let me in. If you don't open the door, I will blow your house in. And the third pig said, no way. I will never open the door. So the wolf said, okay, and started blowing. The wolf was blowing. And the wolf could not blow this house in. No. And the wolf got very tired. The wolf got very tired. And the wolf had an idea to go down the chimney to get inside the house. So the wolf started to climb up the roof to go down the chimney. And the third pig had an idea too. In the house, there was a fireplace. So this is a fireplace, okay? This is a fireplace. Here is some wood and the fire. Yeah, the fire. So the third pig lit up. He lit up the fireplace. So this is a pot. Okay, this is a pot. So the third pig put the very big pot on the fire. And when the wolf went down the chimney, it got straight into the pot. And the water in the pot was very hot. It was very hot, yeah. The water was very hot. So the wolf started crying. Help, help, please help me. This water is very hot. And the pigs started laughing. They started laughing at the wolf. So that's the story. Do you guys like this story? Let me know in the comments. Have a good day and see you in the next one.